extra point is good by Sanders. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Bill 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. And Allen will hold on to this. Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. And he's all the way down to the 36. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And the Bills first down.
Now an inside handoff, McLaughlin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They send a tight end in motion. Turning to McLaughlin on 3rd. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
Ready!
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
Here we go! 19.
1st down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Come on! Set! Bronco 80!
Off the play fake, here's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Let's go now! Go!
3rd and long for him here. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Titans in the dime. 3rd down. 6 DBs out there.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. And Allen will hold on to this. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 14-10 our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. First and 10. Here's McLaughlin. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's McLaughlin. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back now, pressure coming. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Hey, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. And the NFL's exclusive list of 2,000-yard seasons has just grown by 1. This is the 9th season to reach that mark in league history. And with how heavily teams throw the football these days, I got to say this may be one of the most impressive campaigns of that ultra-important. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. The Mafe bringing that play to a halt. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead to 7. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead to 8.
Bills 13. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. This is Stevenson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Allen setting up play action. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it down to the 33. This one goes for an even 25 yards. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I'll give it to McLaughlin on the option. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's another carry for McLaughlin. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Making the call himself. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bills 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
And Allen will hold on to this. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Allen going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Again, it's McLaughlin. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
A 36-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that gets them back within 5.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. And he went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They give it to him again. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Bills opting for dime coverage for this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. He's got it at the 24. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. First and 10. Here's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. On first down, Allen. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Higgins makes the catch. And this one doesn't go far. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Time set here on this third down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. On first down, they'll run. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one's complete, right side. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd and just 2 to go.
65, 6, 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's coming for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He's got it at the 6. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push the lead up to 12.
Titans 28, Bills 16. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. This drive is going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Third down, they need 7.
And it's third down.
One of the tight ends motions right. Allen on third down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10.
Throwing here, Allen. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7 and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
The Titans in the nickel for third down. From the gun, here's McLaughlin. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He's brought down at the 42.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Fourth down now, trying for the 6 with an option. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it looked like a Bill got it.
You okay?
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Here we go. Set. Go.
First down throw here for Ward. He brings it in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 3-possession game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans go up by 19.
Bills 16. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bills set to take over offensively. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. First down throw for Allen. This finds Franklin. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
On the handoff, this is McLaughlin. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Couple the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Number 88.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pass brought in by Burton. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So first down from the 41.
First down. A gain of 15.
Running over center with McLaughlin. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
39-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Allen to throw. It's him on the in route. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. Here he goes, third and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there, and they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16.
That's now 4 field goals for him, and he's doing his part to try and give him a chance to win this game, but one kicker, he's not going to overcome everything with this team. He needs his guys to start sending them out there for extra points, and his defense to start getting some stops.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. Now a give on the counter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He cuts it back right. It's inside the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans stretch their lead on the final play of the third.
I think that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans stretch the lead to 23. This is the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Throwing now on first down. Allen finds him over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Allen going to throw again. Running in the red zone. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Titans pick it up. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. They'll run here on first down. Cuts right. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead.
Bills 19. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
32 yards. That's good for Bills.
And bring a tight end in motion right.
It's a gain of 32.
Handoff. Here's McLaughlin. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills trail by 23 now.
49. Bills 26.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Titans are able to cover off the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Fix the Eagles! Get up!
To the air with Ward. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ward now on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run's overwhelmed. They drive him backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete right side, Burton has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen now on 1st down. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To throw again, it's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To the air again, Allen. It's gone. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Connects on the crosser. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has some room to work. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
56, Bills 32. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
The ball carrier.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Now here he goes. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Allen setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, Allen to the air. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Send one of the tight ends in motion right. Allen going to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call, and remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Here's the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
Come on.
They're going to pass it here. It's Eilman downfield. He's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
63. Bills 38. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills offense and Luther Burden getting sent here for another go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. First down throw for Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
This connects with Higgins. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Bills make it an 18-point game.
63, Bills 45.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now we're on the counter. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go. We got to switch it over. Just Eagles. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
First down throw here for Ward. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Lions. Here we go. Ready.
From the red zone now. Looking for an open pocket. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. My way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. This in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way. You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, come on. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama's house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide, it's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, this will reach up, so let's take up, ugly.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She like dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
count and just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see it issue when I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gon' believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get a go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, turn out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a hype about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them.